Get off the bus!
Now at 11, a hero driver saves a group of school children as smoke starts to fill up their bus.
A homicide investigation is centered around this Clark County shed tonight. It's just yards away from a high school. What we know about the person who was found dead inside.
Max Construction downtown is about to create a big headache for a lot of commuters. How it will impact trains all over the city.
A local family says an award was stripped away from their teen because he has autism.
He's been kicked out just because of the nature of his disability.
Red light cameras in Oregon could soon catch you for more than just running red lights.
Plus, see the tiny cougar rescued from the mud of a Washington landslide.
First tonight, a discovery in rural Clark County that has neighbors baffled.
A body found in a shed just yards from a high school. Police are investigating it as a homicide.
KGW's Mike Benner is live outside the Clark County Sheriff's Office tonight. Mike?
Yeah, Joe, authorities just aren't saying a whole lot. In fact, they're telling us they may not release additional information until the beginning of next week. In the meantime, this homicide is leaving people in the Brush Prairie area on edge. As you're about to hear, this sort of crime just doesn't happen up there.
This one right over here with all of the evidence markers.
Sheets of paper taped to a shed, the only evidence of a homicide investigation in rural Clark County.
I didn't know about any of this until this morning at about 5 a.m. when we got up to go to work. My husband let my dogs out and came in and told me that the neighbor's yard was lit up like a football field.
Sarah Jenkins' father snapped these photos as the investigation started late Thursday night, around 10:30 to be exact. That's when somebody discovered a body in a shed behind a home on Northeast 172nd Avenue, just yards from Hawkinson High School.
It makes me feel a little nervous. I've lived out here for, like I said, all my life, and things like that don't happen out here. The worst thing that happens out here is somebody's dog gets hit.
Detectives are keeping most of the details close to the vest, only saying the victim is a man in his 30s, and he did not live at the property where his body was found.
I did not know anything about this story. In fact, I'm going to go find out what's going on. I got little kids, and it doesn't sit very well.
What's more, authorities haven't arrested anybody, or at least they're not saying so if they did. Either way, it doesn't sit well with the surrounding community.
It makes me a little anxious, but I live with 3 dogs and a husband, and we lock our doors.
Yeah, detectives say they do have some leads in the case and they're following up on those leads. But as always, if you have any information that could help authorities, call the Clark County Sheriff's Office. Back to you.
Thank you, Mike. Developing tonight, police are investigating a shooting in southeast Portland. It happened in the past 90 minutes near Powell and 136th. Police say a man in his late teens or early 20s was hit. He's in the hospital now, but is expected to survive. Police are looking for 2 suspects who were last seen running down Powell Boulevard.
A Portland teenager who won a national writing contest and the trip of a lifetime is now fighting for his civil rights.
His family says after contest officials learned their son had autism, they yanked his award. The night team's Catherine Cook spoke with the family tonight. Catherine?
Well, guys, it was a done deal. A local lodge had raised $1,600 to send Nico Boskovic to the East Coast. He has special needs, so his mom was going to chaperone and pay her own way. Then the national board said no to both of them.
You got stuff to say, right?
Yeah. Nico Boskovic gets his words out differently than most. When he was 3, doctors diagnosed him with autism, which for Nico makes communicating very difficult.
L.
His mom, Loretta, says a few years ago, this letterboard changed everything.
SHUTUP. Now I can't shut up.
Nico blossomed.
He's a good writer.
So good, Nico won an essay contest sponsored by the Odd Fellows, a national fraternal organization. For his essay on the Ukraine, Portland's Peninsula Odd Fellows Lodge chose Nico to join 300 kids from around the world to go to New York for the United Nations Pilgrimage for Youth.
He was our choice.
Nico was thrilled.
THIS. So not often do we see someone with challenges like mine take part in something like this.
But then the Peninsula Lodge got an email from the Order's national nonprofit saying Nico would not be accepted for the trip after all.
We can't get any explanation in writing from them, but when I spoke with the gentleman who's the board chair for the UN youth program, he said, we are not equipped to accept people with disabilities. We've had people with disabilities apply and people in wheelchairs, and we've turned them down.
The local lodge filed a complaint demanding to know why Nico had been rejected.
We got no reply back from that except for a check refunding the money that we had paid for him. We're not going to allow them to discriminate like this.
We do intend to move forward with this.
Gordon Magella is an attorney with Disabilities Rights Oregon. He says so far the national organization hasn't returned their calls either.
This organization is just really flatly discriminating against Nico just because he has autism and he uses his letterboard.
Nico had high hopes for the trip.
Not only was I willing to go to learn, but I wanted to be an ambassador of sorts.
Now, staying home could make him an ambassador to the world.
C-A-S-E. Really, these people are making this into a civil rights case.
Think you're gonna win, Nico?
Y-E-S.
We've reached out to the National Oddfellows Board and haven't heard back. The local lodge is giving Nico the prize money to use on a trip of his choice. They're also boycotting the UN pilgrimage program until they agree not to discriminate against winners because of their disabilities. Joe?
Is there still a chance he maybe gets to go, Catherine?
It's in July. It's getting pretty close, so
all right.
They're not optimistic.
It's an interesting story. Thanks very much. Portland police are asking for your help to solve a vandalism spree at several Biketown kiosks across the city. It happened on April 4th between 3 and 5 in the morning. A group calling themselves the Rose City Saboteurs posted flyers claiming responsibility. Surveillance video also captured 3 suspects near East Burnside and 7th Avenue. If you know anything about them or the Rose City Saboteurs, you're asked to call police. They are offering a reward of up to $1,000.
Investigators tonight are trying to figure out if there are more victims of 2 men arrested for luring a teenage girl into sex trafficking. They say it was happening in a complex that's supposed to be a safe haven for foster kids. The Native American Youth and Family Center, or NAYA for short, just opened in southeast Portland. It's supposed to provide a stable environment for foster children, with community elders and potential adoptive parents also living there. Police say 22-year-old Trey Jenkins and 20-year-old Antonio Moore were living there and inviting Johns to their home to have sex with this 16-year-old girl. Police say the girl's family thought she was someplace safe during the day when this was happening.
Parents may think they're going to school, they may think they're at one location and they're not, and the traffickers take advantage of that.
Directors at the NAYA complex say they contract out to a company to do background checks on all of their residents. They now plan to investigate how these men got in.
A Portland man is in jail tonight accused of jumping on the hood of a woman's car and threatening to kill her. We've learned this isn't the only harassment case against the suspect, too. He's 35-year-old Joseph Lineweber. The victim, who is Hispanic, told police she had just left work when he started taking pictures of her, yelling, "America deserves better," and then jumped on the car. He's also accused of using a bottle to bang on her window while calling her a, quote, dirty Mexican. Police arrested Lineweber when he showed up to court on an unrelated allegation that he harassed a pastor.
Defense lawyers in Portland are calling out prosecutors who claim they can't prosecute people who steal cars unless the thieves admit to it. Yesterday, Deputy District Attorney told KGW while the number of vehicle theft cases is up, the number of people who are actually charged for those thefts is down. Prosecutors said it was because of court opinions that made it so you basically had to get a confession from a thief to win the case. But a former public defender in Multnomah and Marion counties doesn't buy it.
I practiced here in Multnomah County for 4 years now, and I had plenty of defendants on UUMV, unlawful use of a motor vehicle charges, that did not confess, that the Multnomah County DAs charged anyway. And plenty of those people are in prison at this point in time.
Eklund says a change in the law that's being pushed by the DA's office is unfair and unneeded.
Tonight, North Korea is testing its boundaries again. The regime launched a ballistic missile test not long after the United States urged the United Nations to increase efforts to stop North Korea's military provocations. Officials say the missile exploded shortly after launch. President Trump responded with a tweet saying North Korea disrespected the wishes of China and its highly respected president when it launched, though unsuccessfully, a missile today. Bad. Hours before the launch, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson warned UN members, especially China, to move quickly.
And it is likely only a matter of time before North Korea develops the capability to strike the U.S. mainland.
Experts say this latest launch now puts even greater pressure on China to rein in its longtime ally. U.S. intelligence says signs point to North Korea preparing for a 6th nuclear test.
Check this out. Parents are thanking a South Carolina bus driver who kept their kids safe after a crash. You can see the driver gets all the students to the back of the bus. This was just after a pickup veered into its lane of traffic and hit the bus head on. The driver quickly gets all those students out the emergency exit in the back as smoke starts to fill the bus. A fire broke out just a few seconds later. None of the students was seriously hurt. A traffic alert tonight. Max riders need to be ready for a long month of construction that will disrupt their commute. The work starts this Sunday. Here are the 4 main things you need to know about it. First, Max trains will not be running between Providence Park and the Rose Quarter. Shuttle buses will take riders between those stops. Second, there will be fewer trains on the track for all lines, meaning trains will be fuller and off the usual schedule. TriMet says you should allow for 30 to 45 minutes more for your commute. Third, streetcars will also be disrupted for the next 2 weeks. And finally, parts of Yamhill and Morrison downtown will also be closed to cars during parts of the construction.
Also be aware, Monday is May Day, and there are a few marches and rallies planned for downtown Portland. They're scheduled for the afternoon. Protesters have clashed with police during past May Day protests in Portland. Organizers say they'll be marching for workers' rights and against mass deportations.
Chief Meteorologist Matt Tofino is looking ahead to our weekend weather. Matt, we are excited.
Yeah, we should be. And you know what? We had a clear sky tonight, and one of the benefits of that is we could see the moon, just a thin crescent, but you can also see the dark side of the moon. I'm going to explain why that is, what it's called, and how much clear sky we'll have this weekend.
Thanks, Matt. Up next from the night team, the plan that would let red light cameras track your speed, how you could get a ticket even if you don't run the red light.
Plus, how a couple of Portland public school workers helped save a man whose clothes had caught fire.
And the mistake that had the University of Oregon sending acceptance letters to the wrong people.